Hey guys, before we start, I just want to say hit that little red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Anyways, what's up and welcome back to Homer Hub. We have more tools than ever to measure defense performance, particularly with the recently released infield outs above average stat. So naturally the question arises, who was each club's best defensive player in baseball? From players you knew who were going to be at the top to some of the most surprising things from last season. Here's a look at the 10 best glove OAA style using current rosters. To start off, we have Barry Bonds, OF. Before developing into the most prolific home run hitter of all time, Barry Bonds was an outfielder with amazing range. In addition to breaking Hank Aaron's home run record, he is also the all-time leader in total zone runs from a left fielder. He led all left fielders in range factors per game 5 times, assisted 6 times, and is the all-time best leader in putouts by a left fielder. His impressive fielding statistics earned him 8 Gold Gloves when combined with his hitting statistics and earned him 7 NL MVP awards and 14 All-Star appearances. For all of his on-field accomplishments, Bond remains the underrated defensive player. Next up is Rhys Hopkins. From left field to first base, we saw a vast improvement over 2018 when he was at -18 OAA. Infielder Scott Kinley was right behind him with +3 in 2019. Since we don't have an OAA, we have to figure for JT Realmuto. Widely considered to be the best all-around backstop in baseball, Realmuto took home his first career and Gold Glove award last year after throwing out an MLB best 47% of attempted base stealers, rating well in both pop time and catcher framing. Next up is Bill Jurges. With a .260 batting average and 25 home runs totaled in the 1930s, the shortstop had to provide value in other aspects of the game, and he did so with his glove. He led the National League in fielding percentage 4 times and finished in the top 3 on 3 other occasions. Detroit Tigers second baseman Charlie Geiger finished a distant second with 63, but also hit a combined .331 with 1,003 RBIs. Continue, we have Peter DeLong. The Cardinals enjoyed so much improved defense play last season, in part large thanks to DeLong and Brader, both of whom were Gold Glove Award finalists. DeJong's OAA improved from -5 to 2008, where Badgers was down from +19. Next up is Javier Baez. Baez trials only Robles from the MLB lead in OAA, and indeed it would be considered the best defensive player in the game right now. His range, arm, fielding skill have made for some tremendous highlight reel moments over the past few seasons. Now we've got Mike Rojas. A veteran of a team of youngsters in rebuild mode, Rojas gave Miami a solid defense the last couple seasons, finishing with a +16 out above average in 2019 and +5 the prior season. That solid play, particularly on defense, led Miami to ink him a 2-year extension last September. Next up is Jake Marisnick. He hasn't played in and out for Mets yet, but he instantly became a strong right-handed hitting defensive component in center field to Brandon Nimmo. Marisnick recorded a +8 outs above average last season, coming off a +13 OAA season in 2018. Troy Tulowitzki. At the age of 29, Troy Tulowitzki has long been an MLB career ahead of him. The 4-time All-Star has played his entire career with the Colorado Rockies, where he has won 2 Gold Gloves awards and 3 Fielding Bible awards. He has led all shortstops in double plays, turned 3 times, and is the active leader among shortstops in range factor, fielding percentage, and total zone runs. In 2007, he led all shortstops in both putouts and assists. Now we've got Bill Marotsky, -2B. Bill Marotsky became a baseball icon when he first hit the World Series winning walk-off home run in history. The N-time All-Star 8-time Gold Glove led second baseman to double plays and turned 8 consecutive years from 1960 to 1967. He led second baseman in assists 8 times and putouts 5 times. His defensive contribution to his teams was so significant that he was inducted to the Hall of Fame in 2001 and had the number 9 retired by Pirates despite underwhelming stats at the plate. Last but certainly not least, we have Marty Marion. So impressive a defensive player was the shortstop that he won the 1944 League MVP of the St. Louis Cardinals despite just a .67 batting average to go along with 6 home runs and 63 RBIs. He received MVP votes in 5 other seasons in a career that produced OPS plus of 81. League average is 100. He finished in first or second fielding percentage for his position 8 times in the decade. It must be noted that although second baseman Joe Gordon finished close at 118, he missed 2 full seasons due to military service. Anyways, this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch these 2 videos because I'm sure you'll like them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.